back to Digital Trends Live. Thank you for joining us. We broadcast live every single weekday, 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern, bringing you tech headlines, news, interviews, and discussions. And we've got an interview for you right now. Riley Winn went down to TwitchCon, and we have another interview we're going to play right now. We have Riley with Jericho. And this is a great interview. We've got all kinds of coverage coming here from Digital Trends. Want to make sure that you get it. Drop in your comments, your questions. Let's go ahead and roll it. Here we go. It's Riley with Jericho.
Thanks, Greg. Riley Winn with Digital Trends. We're here at TwitchCon 2019. I'm joined by Twitch streamer Jericho. Thank you for joining with us.
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
Hey, so we're at the Emotes booth right now at TwitchCon. How many TwitchCons have you been to?
Every one, literally every single one, yeah.
Really, every single one?
Yeah, in fact, like, I made it an effort to go to every single PAX, every single convention that I could go to for gaming for a long time. So I went to like 20 PAXs. Eventually, I took this year off. I had to take a hiatus. But TwitchCon, you know, like I'll be as long as I'm on Twitch, I'm gonna be coming here.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
And when you come to TwitchCon, what's your favorite thing or the thing you look forward to most?
I mean, really, like, I treat it, it's great to meet fans and stuff, but if I could be selfish, it's great to also meet, like, people come from all over the world that I don't get to see any other time of the year.
Yeah.
So from Ireland or Russia or whomever, I only get to see them here, so it's like great to reunite with these people, but also just get to make some new friends, you know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Little throwback question.
Okay.
Been playing video games for a while.
Yeah.
What was the first video game you remember playing?
So, wow, you're gonna love it. So there's this game called Packy and Marlon. My dad worked for a company that did a bunch of like medical stuff. So, so it was a game about two diabetic elephants.
Like what?
Listen, you can look it up. Diabetic elephants that shot peanuts, and there was an evil rat king. And I swear, like, bro,
oh my God,
that was my first game. I was playing diabetic elephants shooting flaming hot peanuts. It was weird.
That's a great soundbite right there. So, to present day, right now, what is your favorite game to play?
Like if I had to, I really love Smash because it's a very communal game. It's very serious if you want it to be. It's very like fun if you want it to be, right? There's like two sides to it. Obviously, I love Call of Duty, but Smash is like the universal group, like everybody knows how to play it kind of thing.
Yeah.
If you want to play against somebody who's just awful, you can. Just choose somebody random and mess around. Can I curse?
Yeah, you can curse a little bit. So, speaking of Call of Duty, we got to know, which one is your favorite?
I'm really excited for this year.
Okay.
They've done a good job. It's the second year that they haven't done a direct port of like from console to PC. So Black Ops 4 had the same thing where they actually just built it from the ground up. It feels so good. If I had to choose Call of Duty 4, I spent over 3 months of in-game time on that. So like,
wow.
We're approaching like World of Warcraft, and then wow, there's a reason to keep playing. In COD, it's just like, I guess I'll just slay out again, play some more Dom, you know?
So, when you're streaming, your chat's always going nuts. What's your favorite like emoticon or meme that people use in your chat?
I like to keep my chat pretty like put together. I love reading chat, right? It's half the fun of streaming.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's half the fun of streaming is I just want to make sure that, you know, it's a two-way street communication-wise. But as soon as something happens, I see like a if you don't use Fraker Face Z, excuse me, or Better Twitch TV, get on it. But like KEKW, K-E-K-W, or just get a lol. Like, you know, it's simple, but it's effective.
There you go. Yeah.
Wide people happy. So wide, so great.
So we're at the Omen booth.
Yeah. Still here.
Yeah, still.
We have not left yet, believe it or not.
Still here. What does your setup look like when you stream?
I stream in a soundproof booth, so I have and it's awful, but it's great, but it's awful. Like, I didn't want this, right? Very expensive. I moved into to an apartment building, and the first day, and the whole selling point was, I live on a very busy street, and like, the walls are soundproof, and I was like, he's right, the walls aren't soundproof. Start streaming, within 10 minutes of starting my first stream, my neighbors upstairs were like, what are you doing? This is not normal. You can't. I'm loud.
Yeah.
You can tell. I've lost my voice, and this is my low voice, right?
This is you being tame.
I know. I'm awful. Anyways, like I stream in a soundproof booth. It's 5 feet by 7 feet. It's super awesome. It's also it weighs 2,000 pounds, and I had to set it up myself, and I hate the idea of moving it. It's the only reason I'm still in my apartment building, you know what I mean?
You're gonna live there forever.
Right, like, if you want me to disassemble it, I put it together. Like, I don't know.
So you've had a lot of success with gaming and streaming.
Right.
Did you have like a defining moment where you were like, I can do this to make money, I can do it for a career, something like that?
I think that with music or any like entertainment platform, like there's several moments where you're like, this is the moment that I could do this for this amount, or this is the moment that I could like start, I could like rent a car kind of deal or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, like I don't have to eat top ramen anymore. My goal to drop out of college was I was like, I gotta make $10,000. This is awful. I was like, I gotta make $10,000 in a month. Hopefully it works out. And it was a fluke month. Like I didn't get paid for 2 months, so they all stacked up and I got paid at once. And I was like, damn, leave it. You know, but like that was the defining factor, because I now had enough money to actually move from college to the West Coast, and I could actually rent a place with my 6 other friends that we shared a house in. It was like a fraternity.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah, fun is a word. Look, there's a reason we don't live together anymore, right? It's not because I hate them. It's just that I hate them. You know.
I think all roommates. I love that. It's not because I hate him, but because
Yeah, exactly.
So you have had a lot of success. For someone that wants to get into streaming or playing games professionally, what advice do you have for them?
I hate that question. Like, what am I going to tell you that, like, if you want to do it, you can do it, right? Streaming is one of the easiest things, hobby-wise or profession-wise. It's very accessible, right? So you can literally stream for your gosh darn Xbox.
There we go.
Yeah. So right, you can literally do that. So it's very low barrier for entry, very high ceiling for success. If you want to do it, do it. But like, it's so cliche. If you want to make money doing it, like you can run it like a business, but don't run your content like through the ringer and then end up with this soulless piece of work or art. Yeah, it's like, have fun with it, and if it's gonna pop off, it's gonna pop off. Awful advice, because you know, like I started 10 years ago. So everything's so different. I have no idea. Give up. Give up.
So that's awesome. So we don't want to give up on the future of esports or gaming, but where do you see the future of it?
I mean, I'm a big proponent of VR. I was, so I was one of the beta testers for the Vive back when it came out. Like, I had a whole VR room.
Yeah.
I think that truly, like, Ready Player One, or even like, if you want to go that far, Matrix. That whole idea of like, you can just plug in. Look, when I'm 60, right, I expect to be wearing a diaper and IV fed. Right? I don't want a single human to talk to me. I just want to exist in a virtual world. And it doesn't matter to me. Like, all the kids, I can see the headlines now. It's like, the youth are ruining their lives, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm 60. Like, I already had my youth.
I got my diaper.
Right. Gaming's only going to keep growing. It's the biggest industry. Period. It's bigger than movies, bigger than music. Gaming is that big. I'm just excited to hopefully see people keep pushing the boundaries and make me have more fun. You know, make me have more fun.
So you mentioned VR.
Yeah.
What's your favorite VR game?
So this is tough because I don't have the space to do it in my home. Beat Saber is an honorable mention.
I was hoping you were going to say that.
I mean, even prior to that, and again, like, I don't have the space, so I haven't played VR. I had a VR channel for a while, but I don't have any, like, VR setup now. Audio Shield was great before Beat Saber. And there's just, like, VR chat is, like, it's the second life that everybody told you about, and everybody's equally as weird, but it's like, you're actually there. So, and, like, it's just, there's a lot of fun, cool little mini, not games, but like practical uses popping up for it, whether it's like medical or otherwise.
Yeah, they're using it for so many different things, not just gaming, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Last question.
Okay.
Where can people follow you?
At Jericho.
At Jericho. Keep it simple,
Yeah,
right?
not the wrestler, not the TV show, not the video game. Somehow my dumbass got it. I was like, cool.
Wait, you're not Chris Jericho?
Yeah, but I know. I'm similar muscle pattern. Like, I'm very shredded.
There you go. Well, hey, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us. If you want more interviews like this or updates from TwitchCon, go over to digitaltrends.com. That's it for us here at the Omen booth. Back to you, Greg.
There we go. Riley Winn at TwitchCon with Jericho. We have a lot of interviews that Riley recorded. Really appreciate those. You can check them all out at digitaltrends.com. We got another one coming up later on in the show today, but